Hey y'all, welcome back to the studio. This is Tara. Just got done doing most of my chores for the day. And I wanted to first of all, I did not like the way the paintings came out. We're going to do that together. The ones that I wanted to make a hanging thing for Abby, and I don't like them. I just don't, and I'm not going to grow, it's not going to grow on me. It's not. So I'm going to go ahead and paint over them. So this is what I did. Well, I went out to New Hampshire. That's what I do. Use Thursdays or Fridays, sometimes Wednesdays. It depends what the weather's like. Because I don't like driving in bad weather. And so I went around. I had to get butane, of course, obviously. If you watched any of my videos yesterday. And so I also needed tea lights. And I knew that I would get tea lights cheaper at Walmart. And I hate shopping at Walmart, but I knew that going to the Dollar Tree and getting a 10-pack of tea lights, how many I need, it would cost way more money. So for like $4.97, I got 100 tea lights. I am sniffly. I was just outside playing with the puppy. But I want to keep going. I want to get something done today. So I did go to the Dollar Tree, and I want to show you what I got. So I got tons more. What do I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 new sets. And they're all flat. There's no dents in these. I'm stoked. I also decided to get some shells. So some of my more oceany looking things, I think I'm going to epoxy some shells on it. So I think that's pretty cool. On some of those hanging things. It's not something that I would do a lot, but why not? I mean, it could be a lot of fun, guys, right? I think it could be a lot of fun. Maybe even when you do them on the inside. Like that, That would be cool. So I have to learn how to use a mask. There's no doubt in my mind that I have been extending my illness with the epoxy and improper ventilation. I did get Nicole said, get an air purifier, it'll do the job. And I'm like, really? Because I know the epoxy that I get, they are professionals and they use it all the time and they do not wear masks when they do it. So I'm like, let me do a process of elimination. Now, let me tell you what my experience, outside of knowing that I'm prolonging my sickness by not having a mask on or having an air purifier or proper ventilation in my studio, not only is it prolonging the sickness, but I noticed yesterday something that was really freaking me out. I just couldn't recall things the way I normally can. And I'm like, oh gosh, do I have Alzheimer's? And I'm like, and those ads that play on YouTube, these are the 3 words. I'm like, I hate that ad. And I also know that what you think about comes about. So often anyway. So, yeah, I'm going to take a break for a couple of days for doing the epoxy because I want to clear my head up and I want to break through the respiratory part of this. And I know I have my own issues. I am a smoker. I know I need to quit. I'm just not there yet. You know what I mean? So I need to get it down to the bare toxicity level that I am at normally. You know what I mean? So I can heal because I don't always have issues. So with that being said, that's the blah, blah, blah. So when I went into Walmart, I picked up some, color shift, turquoise and pink. So what I did is I came back home and I mixed up the pink that I made yesterday for her and added some of the brilliant color shift pink to it. I got it almost, I think that's a perfect see, I'm like, whatever, texture, whatever. And I got this teal, which is beautiful. So I'm going to do it again. And hopefully I will be successful today. So I got the shells. Let me tell you what else I got. I went into the kitchen section. Okay, hold on. What? Cake decorating tools. Sure look like swiping tools to me. Another cake decorating thing. I like to play with that as well. I also got for awesome sauce because I like glitter. I got one of these. I'm going to try and do some, let's see, I can't remember the name of it. Catalyst paintings. I'm going to try and just use this. And I got some new beads for new colors for the tins. And I also needed something without any previous epoxy in it for mixing epoxy. I know I'm taking a break from it for now, but I still need this equipment. And then I saw this on my way out, and I'm like, I could use that for painting. It's a back scratcher. What? I'm excited. So, maybe we should play with some of that today. Maybe. Let's see what happens. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get you on the table over by the window. And, yeah. So that's what's up. Be careful when you're doing epoxy. My friend Nicole says get an air purifier. I'm going to look into that because it's wintertime and you need to have a warm room to do epoxy. So I can't just open the door and have the screen and have fresh air coming in and rotating the air out because it will change the way my epoxy dries. And I mean, granted, I could do that probably during it, but after I'd have to shut it down and hope that I didn't cool the room up too much. So anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. And I'm just kind of, I'm happy that I found a conclusion and can start the healing because that was really making me crazy. So let me see about getting you without having to turning it off. Okay, that's one. I got to bring you all the way down. And I think that's it. That's all the way down. And let me get you on an angle now while I got you here. And hopefully that'll be the right angle when I put you up there. Oh, that's really super angly. Let's see. I can kind of see. Let's see. I gotta lean over here and look. Yep, you'll be able to see what I'm doing. Awesome. So I'm going to start with the smaller one. Let's use all the new tools today. Let's do that. New tools today. Hope that's level enough. And let's get into this. This one will be a swipe. Excuse my sniffles. And then on the bigger one, I'm going to do... I think I'm going to do a ring pour. I'm not sold on it yet. So let's go ahead, put some white down. Yeah, even when I was talking to Baby Cakes last night, he's like, because I do a lot of research about what's going on in the world. And he likes it when I do the research because, you know, I can have that stuff. I could be doing my researching while I'm doing my work. Except for when I'm on the video with you. And I was drawing blanks and he's like, what's going on with that? Holy moly. And I'm like, oh, it was freaking me out. So, and I looked up, you know, effects of epoxy, and sure enough, you can get yourself into a little bit of trouble if you don't take care. And a lot of the epoxy out there is nowhere near as good as the epoxy I use. So, with that being said, it's important that you take care. Let's see. This still might be a little too thin for me, but... yeah, it actually cracked. I actually see cracking and I was like, oh, yesterday was just not the day. And here's the pink. I should open one of my... all right, let's let that sit 1 second. Let me get my, I have an earpiece in, so now I can't even get away from sniffling in your face. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I bought 4 bottles. I'm like, I'm never running out like that again. That's ridiculous. That made me so upset. All right, so I got that. Yep, I got fire in there. Beautiful. And I'm going to use this one. Use that. I like that shape a lot. Of course, I don't have my black open yet. Of course not. And I gotta get moving because I'm losing paint. All right. So yeah, when I noticed that last night, I'm like, yeah, I really have to get serious about making sure that I'm okay when I'm doing that because I am a sharp-minded person and I don't want any damage. All right, here we go. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. All right. I'm gonna need this stuff to move, so. Okay. Heavier on that side. Okay. Oh, kind of exciting and scary all at the same time. I mean, I was so thrilled with the Dollar Tree today. I need to tilt. I need to put some gloves on. Oh, this is much nicer. Oh, I'm excited. You see about something else too I think I want to play with. But first, let's see if we can solidify this composition without too much damage. All right, I did blow the gloves open. All right, let's see. Let's get some movement this way. Oh, I'm hoping this comes out nice. The struggle is real. All right, I think I need to spin here. I'm going to make a second video just because I do want to make a thicker white for the next step, or the next tin. Spoke to my brother last night. I haven't talked to him in forever. God bless him. He's struggling with his own housing situation as well. That makes me, So, I've got to find a way to help him. Got to. Well, I have a way. It's gotta happen, you know? All right. Again, I'm just not really thrilled. Not. I mean, there's parts of it that are very nice. Oh, you guys. Get it to come over. Why? Yep. Look at us go. Struggling together. All right, kids. This is pretty nonsensical. I'm unhappy with it. Very unhappy with it. I think I need to do a much more traditional swipe. I'm just at a loss here. Let me go ahead and turn you off. And I'll bring you back after I got paints mixed. And we'll keep going on this guy. Hold on a moment. Don't go away, I'll be right back. All right, guys. Baby Cakes is on his way home, so that means we gotta stop. So, I did get more white. Not that I'm not excited, but it's early. But that's okay. We'll work it out. I got more white and I like it. It's definitely way thicker. Let's give it another shot. Way thicker. And full of bubbles. That's all right. Because I got a torch that's full. I'm determined to make this painting work. Determined. And I want to do it now. All right. Pretty color shift. I love that stuff. Whoop. Almost poured a stick right onto it. All right. What else do I got to do? Well, I gotta get the window shut. Okay, I'm gonna use this guy here. Wonder why they sent him home so early. He likes, well, he doesn't love his job, but he likes to make the hours. You know? I don't blame him. All right, I think that's going to be much nicer. Oh yeah, that's definitely going to be much nicer. Oh, it's delicious. Okay. Delicious. All right. Good thing I had the phone on. I had stopped the video because I wouldn't have got the call because I don't hear any. I don't get phone calls when I'm recording. Then I would have been surprised, and then knee deep in paint. Oh, so funny. Oh yeah. Oh yes, guys. Oh yes. I'm not gonna have to tilt this guy. Nope. This is good. This is good. This is good, good, good. All right. All right, I need more shoot to hit again already. The dog probably would have alerted me that he was on his way. You know, they know about a half hour before you get home that you're on the way. It's pretty wild. Okay, this is gonna be amazing. I love these little cells and the big ones. I'm happy. And it's gonna be insane when it's epoxied. Epoxied. All right. All right, let me try to get you down without dropping you. Oh, I gotta get a better setup. Okay, let's go in for a closer look. Oh, yeah. It's gonna even develop better. I have a feeling there'll be some chameleons in here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Whew. Thanks for hanging with me, guys. I'll see you on the other side. Bye.